Monkey brains. Speed up your psychosocial development one stage at a time. Rigberg the science nerd.
Rigberg the science nerd.
Dan. Rigberg the science nerd.
Science rules.
Rigberg the science nerd. Photons are elementary particles.
Rigberg the science nerd.
Dan. T-minus 2 pi seconds. Dan. Rigberg the science nerd.
Our world is full of people of all ages, sizes, and shapes. Some play sports, while others are very sexy scientists. Some are hardened criminals, while others couldn't even consider committing even the smallest of crimes. How we turn out as an adult depends on how we approach problems in life, but what determines how we think? Our actions are affected by how we decide between right and wrong, a process we call moral judgment.
Moral judgment.
Moral judgment. Morals are the principles that guide our decisions in life, and each one of us considers these morals differently. One man named Kohlberg believed that we each go through 3 major stages of moral development. He developed a model to help demonstrate his theories, which were based on his research of real children. He called this model the Heinz dilemma.
Heinz ketchup. Should you use it? Or would that be wrong?
The Heinz dilemma is a story which was presented to different children and adults to analyze how they reason. In this story, a dying woman's only hope is a drug made by a druggist down the street. This was a very expensive drug, and the druggist was charging 10 times what it cost him to make. The woman's husband, Heinz, tried to raise money for the drug, but couldn't get enough, and the druggist refused to change his price. Heinz resorted to stealing the drug in order to save his wife. Was this the right choice?
To demonstrate, we've designed this moral demonstration of science. Joel is shooting people in this very realistic video game. We're going to ask Ben questions about what Joel is doing.
Headshot.
Joel just shot that man. Is that okay?
No, because it's against the law. He'll go to jail.
Ben is exhibiting traits of the pre-conventional level. In this stage, children base their decisions on which actions are rewarded and which ones are punished.
Well, actually, if he's fighting to support his family, I guess it's okay, because it helps them.
Now Ben's thought process fits into the conventional level, which is based on interpersonal relations. Adolescents often consider duty and social order, as well as what is helpful for others.
Die, commies, die!
Wait, Joel's fighting the communists? Well, since they're challenging our system of justice and equality, I guess he is right to challenge them.
Whoa! That's abstract. The post-conventional level of reasoning considers values such as justice and equality, and doesn't consider the law to be absolute. Of course, this was just a demonstration. The actual process of moral development takes years, and some people never exceed the conventional level. It's moral development! It's a demonstration! It's science! Have you no morals?
Rationalize this! Kill me! There will be consequences!
I made it past the pre-conventional level. I couldn't give a damn about the law. Each of these 3 major stages are broken into 2 smaller stages, a bit like this onion. If I peel at this onion, you'll find more and more layers, dozens of layers. Stages are like onions. But the stages of moral development do not number as many as dozens. There are only 6. Science, it brings a tear to your eye.
Did you know that?
Carol Gilligan, a former student of Kohlberg's, believed Kohlberg's stages were biased against women. She believed that men and women have two different senses of morality. While men consider honor and justice, women most often consider responsibility and compassion.
Now you know.
Here's an experiment you can do at home. Start by heating up 100 milliliters of water. This bowl of hot water represents the simplicity of stage 1. We can represent stage 2 by adding 17 grams of sodium acetate. The interaction of these molecules represents the interpersonal relationships considered in stage 2. Not everyone makes it to stage 3. In fact, it generally takes years to get there. Let's let our mixture cool down slowly in the fridge. Now, as we know, not everyone makes it to stage 3, but if you do, the result is spectacular. Try adding another clump of sodium acetate.
It's completely frozen over.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm off to go hunt feral children and challenge my sense of morality. See you next week!
Christine Goldberg.
Think about hunting feral children. That's not funny at all.
Carol Gilligan, a former student of Kohlberg's, believed Kohlberg's stages